Hello, everyone, and welcome to Roll 4 Gaming. Your third place. Ooh, one sec. Hold on, and we're back. Yes, so books, to answer your question, we are Roll 4 Gaming, your third place for two unapologetically nerdy gamers, all on one channel. There's my baby, there she is. Yes, so it's your third place. This is actually something that I read about recently, and I'm trying to implement it into the channel. Um, we all have places that we have to go, right? Your first place is your home. Your second place is your job, your work, where you're employed. You have to go to those places, right? The third place is your third place that you choose to go to. That place where you can go to and just be yourself. Let your hair down, take your mask off, and just be whoever it is. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, number one on the field, number one in your hearts, Brass Monkey in the house. Excuse me just one second, guys. I am going to just do some quick shouts. The Funky Monkey Train. Uh, yes, so your first place is your home, second place is your job, third place is the place that you choose to go to, your local watering hole, your bar, your club that you hang out with, your favorite restaurant where like the server knows your order and what you like and stuff like that. That place that you go to where you can just be yourself. You can take the customer service mask off. You can let the hair down. You can drop all the F bombs you want if you feel like it. And you can just be who you are. Ooh, Tokyo sushi. I do like me some sushi. That's your spot. That's your third place. Everybody's got one. No worries, books. Everybody has that place that they go to that's just theirs. That they are. That place that you're excited to go to. Um, that, at the end of a long workday, you really just want to go back to that place and just chill and unwind from the day, help you put it all behind you. So I did this offline, but I finished Neverland offline. It was kind of a short world. You really just spend the entire time on a ship. Um, and it's just kind of complicated rooms that has a lot of uh, bad camera issues and stuff like that. So I did that offline. We're gonna put that in the taillights, but it does allow us the ability to glide now. So we do have that ability. We're gonna go back to Traverse Town. We're gonna see if we have any new weapons or gear that we can upgrade, any new items that we can synthesize. Look and see if we can use this glide ability to help us get some cool stuff that we missed out on previously. And then I think we can head back to the Coliseum for the next round of battles there. So we'll definitely be sure to check that out. Yep, there we go. Tournament beginning at the Coliseum. A great reward for the winner. And do we know what that reward is? The ability to use Yellow Trinities. Which is definitely something I'm looking forward to. It would help. If we equipped it. Does it not do it for you? That's so weird. I don't know why. We all know and love that one. Whee! Look at that glide ability. Look at that gliding. So much glide. All the glide. Much glidage. Very nice. Ooh, and there is a Trubbish. Very nice brass monkey for getting the Magikarp. Burka's here! Hello, Burkarama! How are you, my friend? So good to see you. As always, guys, it goes well. The party just started, actually. We're all set with Neverland. We're going back to Traverse Town so we can eventually head to Hollow Bastion, which, if I remember correctly, is where the game ends. Is that Hollow Bastion or End of the World, whatever it may be, but it's through Hollow Bastion, if I remember correctly. So we're going to Traverse Town. We're getting all set. We just got the glide ability. We're all set with Neverland. I did that offline. Ooh, cutscene. Brass Monkey. Proven that he is hashtag the very best. Sora's tripping. Cleaning up and cooking. Very nice. What are we cooking tonight, Burkarama? Ooh. Lasagna. I'm a sucker for a lasagna. Oh, you look, called me a Trubbish. There he is, pushing positivity. It was only a matter of time. Doing so very well, friendo. How are you? Getting a little bit of a cutscene. That's why the worlds are still scattered, divided from each other. But someday a door to the innermost darkness will open, and the true light will return. So listen, child, even in the deepest darkness, there's always to be a light to guide you. Believe in the light, and the darkness will never defeat you. Your heart will shine with its power and push the darkness away. Do you understand, Kairi? See, I don't remember this from the original Kingdom Hearts, so I'm thinking this is a 1.5 thing that was thrown in there. Oh, thank you so much, Pushing. That's extremely kind of you to say. So, I felt bad because I felt like hot garbage on Monday and I wasn't able to do Baldur's Gate 3, so I wanted to make sure that I got that in there this week, but I still didn't want to skip Kingdom Hearts. Alright, Sid is back. It's been a rough week. For some more than others. But you know, place is crawling with the Heartless. Don't say I didn't warn you. Here, take this along. Transform, G. 'Cause I can be a transformer. Alright, so let's check out and see what Geppetto has. Yeah, why don't you make me a better ship? That would be super cool. Hey, he's really interested in gummy blocks, but he ain't doing anything to help. How about pull your weight, old man? That was really harsh. But I felt it. Felt necessary. Alright. Looking to buy. Let's see if we got any cool new weapons we can buy. Interesting. Nothing. Still have what they have. Alright. A little burnt out. Yeah, my babes is a little burnt out tonight. She's getting her Disney Dreamlight Valley action in. Nice. Absolutely we do. These things are all so lame. Let's see if I can make anything better in the accessory shop. Listen, I've been doing pretty good. I've been handling them since Mamad. Since before Mamad showed up. Ooh, 46%? Yeah, you feeling like a 46 right now?
Kind of, I guess. I'm not as active on stream tonight, so like,
I
yeah.
guess that works.
Nice.
Very nice. Your snoot got booped.
That's adorable.
Ooh, homie level is 8? Oof. You know what?
That's rough, buddy.
That's what that is. I'm just making it because you get an achievement for making all of the different items, for synthesizing all of the items. You get an achievement for making them all. Doing so well, Trouble. How are you this evening? I saw you hanging out with Shred a little bit earlier. I got to pop in for not nearly long enough. I can glide. Don't think I was supposed to glide up there. I haven't seen the new live action trailer. I saw that it came out, but I'm so... It came out earlier this week, yesterday, I think. I think it came out yesterday. I haven't watched it yet. I definitely want to see it. Ooh, crochet blankets and fed the younglings cake. Excellent choices all around. Whee. This glide is lame. It's much better in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, younglings, like in Star Wars. The younglings. Oh, 6 and 8, that's so cute. 7 and 9 for me. I hate sand. Don't know what's out there. Why don't we revisit other worlds first? I'm sure we'll find some new items. Oh, yuck. yeah, I definitely want to watch it. And it might be something that we even watch after the stream ends later on tonight. Where are you? There's the Coliseum. I don't know why. Yeah, the age gap is pretty fun. My two youngins, they're 22 months apart exactly. Um, so they're at a pretty good age where they're pretty much 2 years apart, but they are um, they're only 1 grade apart. Can't have alcohol? That's sad. Oh, before I forget, Twitch shouldn't have alcohol. Yeah, you probably shouldn't. Before I forget, guys.
Alrighty then.
Oh, I gotta put a pet on the screen? Okay. I will get the put a pet on screen. Give me just 1 second and I'll go wrangle. Yeah, actually, if you want to wrangle Ramus for me, he's on the chair right here. That'd be super helpful. I'd appreciate that. Before we get too far into the stream, guys, I did turn off the Do a Shot feature. I know that you are all very extremely disappointed about that, and I am sorry, but we ran out of alcohol to do shots in. So I turned it off for tonight. We will restock, hopefully, for the next stream. Excellent. Hey, Bubba's.
Ooh.
He's like, no, I like Mom better.
Yeah, you do.
I know.
I got some
This
of
is
those.
Ramus.
Ooh, I'm
There
sorry.
we go. He definitely likes Mom a lot better, and that's fine.
One of them had to.
Yeah, no, that's why we got 2.
Yeah.
Do shots of water. I got honey whiskey in my cup. Does that count? Oh, good. You saw the kitty. He jumped out of my arms too quickly, and I didn't really want to be bleeding on stream, so I kind of let him go.
He did make my leg bleed last night.
Yes, he sure did.
Just don't have yarn.
Ooh, a 10 stream streak for pushing positivity.
Hey.
My goodness.
Best.
I think the next cup is the Hercules cup, so we're going to go and check that out. Ramus. Hey, nope. There we go.
I lost my streak because I didn't watch the one that I streamed.
Oh.
Oops.
Time to go from juniors to real heroes. No, the new kittens are just not... They're still settling in. I mean, they love and they give love, but not as much as, like, say, Grayson, who I've had since he was a kitten. I can just scoop him up and carry him whenever. Ramus just happened to be closer. So Ramus it was. So are there any other Avatar The Last Airbender fans in... Although I think me saying that makes me a huge hypocrite. Are there any other Avatar The Last Airbender fans in the chat? I'm a huge fan. I wasn't a big fan of Legend of Korra. It was good, and I liked what they did in the beginning to incorporate the original Avatar The Last Airbender characters. Children scream in protest when you want hugs. That's fair. Oh, Hercules cup. Hercules. Yeah, we're gonna enter together. So, my kids only do it after they've settled for a while. So, when I pick them up, Pushing got it. When I pick them up from their mother, the Radio Tom, thank you so much for the raid, bud. We appreciate you. Let's do... Thank you very much. Also playing Kingdom Hearts. Very nice. Hello there, Radio Tom. Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for bringing your friends with you. Radio Tom. I like what you did there. That was clever. I like what you did there. I am such a fan of puns. They're so juicy. I love it. Doing well, Radio Tom. How are you? Thank you so much for bringing the raid in. How was your stream? I see that you were playing Kingdom Hearts, same game that we're playing, and it looks like you played some Mass Effect too. How far along are you in the game? How are you enjoying it? Is it your first playthrough? Am I asking too many questions? Nope, come on. Finished Neverland and went back and did 100 Acre Wood. That is... Oh, for the first time? That is so exciting. We're literally in the exact same spot. I just finished Neverland offline. And I went to Traverse Town to install the Gummy. And I came to the Coliseum because I knew that there's some stuff here. I did finish 100 Acre Wood, I believe. Think. We're gonna target this guy first. Or maybe not. My goodness. And it's the first time that you've played, so you've... Oh, I am so envious that you're experiencing all of this for the first time. I wish I could go back and experience for the first time. I played this game originally when it came out for the PS2, way back in the day. I played Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, but I never played any of the other games that went along with it because I didn't have the handheld Nintendo consoles to play them. So I'm going back determined to beat the games, and a lot of my viewers are telling me that I have to play the subsequent games that go along with them as well to get the full effect of the story. But the end goal, obviously, is to get to Kingdom Hearts 3. I never played Kingdom Hearts 3. I got tired of waiting for it, and I'm a pretty patient person, so if I got tired of waiting for it... What you doing? Alright, hey, well, I'll take it. So how are you liking Kingdom Hearts so far? Didn't have PlayStation, picked up on Xbox. We're gonna finally give it a whirl. Oh, Cloud. Hi, buddy. Hello, friend. And how are you liking it so far for your first playthrough? Are you enjoying it? Are there things that you wish it did a little bit better? Do you think it's silly and nonsensical? Dude, no fair flying. Yes, yeah. Metal Chocobo. Yeah, the camera can be very tricky sometimes. And the Tarzan Deep Jungle level is the bane of many existence. I know that I've gotten lost in the deep jungle a number of times playing. Because, I mean, Vines 1 looks the same as Vines 2, and are you climbing this side, are you climbing that side? And it's kind of annoying at times, so I agree with you there on that one. But yeah, it's an enjoyable game. Waiting on to make some dinner. Absolutely not a problem. Hope you're making something delicious. I appreciate you trusting us with your raid party. Uh, promise they'll be treated the same as any other homie. They are welcome here. We are lurker friendly. Enjoy your evening and your meal. Hope it's something delicious and cheesy. I'm a sucker for cheesy food. Let's go. Come on. Take that. Oh, now I get to fight Herc. Let's go one-on-one. Great. Not gonna go easy on you. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to try to hit the barrel into him. That didn't work. It's not what I wanted to do. Come on, cut it out. He's invulnerable. This. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. There you go. So I was trying to hit him with it, but I just had to throw it at him. Wow, that's some anger you got there, bud. Nope. Ogre. Yeah, that's right. I called him an ogre. Nope. Oh, not fair. Nope. Whoa. Come on. Ooh, that's nice. Come on. There we go. What did you add to the collection, Brass Monkey, if you don't mind my asking? Because I do love a retro game collection. As you can tell by playing a Kingdom Hearts game. we got Herc's shield. Robots based on the movie Robots. Okay, I know that one. Robin Williams is in that one, right? Wow. Yep, Ewan McGregor. Wonderful human being. If you ever get the chance to meet him, do so. Nice. And we got Olympia. And the Yellow Trinity. And we move it. And what does it reveal? It's a keyhole in the floor. He's gonna do the thing. See, the thing that I don't like is that the power goes up and up and up on the Keyblades that you get later on in the game, but they look more and more and more silly and ridiculous. A lot more whimsical for sure. I don't know what goes on in the keyhole. I'd be lying if I said I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Alright, so let's check against the Fairy Harp. So we got the Metal Chocobo, which is nice. We got Olympia. Ooh, that's short. So this is incredible power and reach, reduces max MP by 1. Rarely deals critical blows. That sucks. You don't want something that's rarely going to deal critical blows. Difficult to deflect, capable of inflicting mighty critical blows. Yeah, but it's short. Yeah, 1 MP isn't that big of a deal. And let's check Herc's shield. Very nice. I like that. Bump that strength by 2. Okay. Now, I know that their Yellow Trinity is all over the place. And then I lost to you. Said I was getting soft. We're not going to spend time tonight going and finding all of the Yellow Trinities and unlocking them all. That's something that I'll probably do offline, unless you guys want to watch me do that stuff, in which case I will, but I'm going to plan on doing all of those offline. So I got the Colosseum. Boom, boom. Monstro doesn't have a keyhole. All of the other keyholes are locked, guys. And I think we did everything we need to do in Traverse Town. So what do you say we go see what's up with this new world? You guys gotta want to go see what's up? Yeah. Yeah, that was back here. We did that. I'm sorry, I had to. That's a lot of stars. That has all the stars. I did say that we love puns on this channel, and I stand by that.
What are you standing by?
The fact that we love puns on this channel.
Plugs?
Puns.
Oh, wordplay.
Yes, wordplay.
Yes, we're pro puns.
Those ships look like penguins. Dip. Hate these gummy missions. They are super lame. Don't add anything of value to this awesome game. There's a Pen Sage in the chat. Not familiar with that one is. But that's nothing new. Oh, Brass Monkey going for it. Trying to defend the title. Those ships kind of look like Stitch. Like with the ears sticking up. Pushing positivity with the Ultra Ball. Oh, man. I'm sitting here doing color commentary on the Pokemon community game in the chat. Oh, excuse you, disrespectful. Coming from behind. Oh, come on, Brass Monkey. You didn't think that pushing was just going to let you walk away with that and on your own. You weren't going to get a walk-off on that one. There are no freebies. That title needs to be defended, good sir. All right. Pushing positivity. With the catch. This is a Poke War, he says. Wow. Brass Monkey feeling disrespected. Gosh, look at that. I know this place. Hollow Bastion. If I remember correctly, I believe you get to End of the World through Hollow Bastion. That's strange. Wonder why. I feel this warmth inside right here. That's heartburn. Or you're just hungry. To be fair, I would have said the same thing. Kinda did. Hey, I'm serious. Ooh. Guys have any idea who that was roaring just now? I know.
I'm in danger.
Sure am, buddy. Yeah, that was not a friendly roar. Can promise you that much. There we go. More Dalmatians. Ah, that's what I never check in on when I'm back in Traverse Town. I never check in on the Dalmatians. I'm terrible at that. Blizzara Ring. Oh, surrounded by all this ice. Maybe I'm going to get a whole bunch of ice damage. Maybe I don't care. Hydrate? Yes, sir. For you. That counts as hydration. I took fluids in. Mm-hmm. Oh, certainly will. Riku just being a gangsta. Perfect shiny Blastoise. Sure have. GL Gaming Pro, how are you, bro? So good to see you again. Oh, he took my Keyblade from me. Hey, no problem at all. Thank you so much for popping in. Enjoy your stream. Boo Bear, thank you so much for coming, girlie. Appreciate you. Love you, girl. I'm getting pretty good at this. I can do that pretty good now. Just the delivery boy. Rude. Hey, nothing to apologize for. You have an amazing stream, GL Gaming Pro. Appreciate you. If you guys aren't already, please go check out GL Gaming Pro and Boo Bear TV, of course. Boo Bear TTV. Check the both of them out. Amazing content creators. And GL Gaming Pro is actually on the path to affiliate. So if we can go show some love over there, that would be greatly appreciated, guys. So we lost our buddies. Sora straight up got mugged. He got his piece taken and his friends. That's right. Very important. Alright, so I still have my high jump. Still have glide as well. Okay. Always forget I have glide. Yeah, we got a Mega Elixir at least. Alright, there's a White Trinity there. That's a Mouseketool we can use later. Beast, where the heck are you, dude? Oh well. Allons-y. Let's go to the castle gates. double check, but I don't know if I can actually do damage to the Heartless with this wooden sword. I think I have to get the Keyblade back. Yeah, it did nothing to him. Gates are shut. Check the base level first. Where the heck am I? I'm at the base level, right? Do you mean over here? Oh. Can go over here. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Ooh, got an elevator. Went down. Well, that's one way to work around it. Dude, can you hit it at least once? Just the one time. That's okay, I can do it. Ooh, bubble. Interesting. Okay. Fire ring. Okay. Wonder what I can call. Now this, I don't remember all that well. Shred, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you hanging like a boss. Shred Shack, for those of you who don't know, is one of the OG homies on Roll4 Gaming. One of the very first Twitch channels to give us a follow and show us some love and support. So we will always return the favor in kind and show love and support to them, because they're a great group of awesome dudes. They play a lot of different games too, so if one of the guys isn't playing a game that you particularly love, chances are one of the other ones are. Nice. Smash. Nicely done, Beast. Thank you. Have to get that Trinity later. Ultimate G. Thundaga. Gummy is worthless, useless. Never do anything with the Gummy anyway. Technically, you can build it up and make it better and stronger, and there are specific builds that you can do that make it really difficult for ships to hit you, but it's not anything that I'm interested in spending any significant amount of time on. Oh, there we go. Open that up. Now let's see what happens when we do this. Don't you get stuck, dude. As he gets stuck. Alright, we got another bubble. Anything in there? No. Ooh, Wild Voltorb is in the chat. That's a classic OG 151 Pokemon. I know that one. Ooh, sorry, babe. You do not own that ball. Hey. There you go. Draw the attention so that way he can attack him behind the shield. Win-win. Door is open. Head back to the castle gates. Gotta go all the way back to the castle gates. Okay. It's fine, Beast. That stopped being fun a while ago. Which door? This one? Ooh, nice catch, babe. You're welcome.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Good. And we'll hit this one. There we go. Now we're finally out of that nonsense. And we're gonna go back up. Down. And then up.
I'm in danger!
Sure am, buddy. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. I'm not even 100% on that. Nope, that's not what I want. Let's go here. And then let's go behind the wall. Donald's out there throwing tantrums. That's rough, buddy. Listen, at least you
That's rough,
have
buddy.
friends with you doing stuff. My friends abandoned me. Thank you, pushing. Haha. Dang it. I want to open the chest. Let me open it. Alright. just the one. And that's fine. Ooh, we can move that. That's nice. Let's see where this takes us. What is that?
What are you doing here? 5 words or less.
Out for a walk. Bitch.
I love that clip. That little blurb. I enjoy it so very much. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. Out for a walk? Nice. Then that is a fantastic use of that blurb. I think Goofy needs to understand his place in the bigger picture of things. Beast. Smash. It's like I got my own personal Hulk. Not gonna get that one just yet. Yeah, it's soon gonna be Radiant Gross, and it's gonna be nasty tomorrow too. It turned out to be such a nice day. Books is back! Books, we made it to Hollow Bastion. It's very exciting. Ah, my goodness. I just got mugged and my friends left me because Riku's like, oh, I'm the Keyblade Master. I'm gonna take your Keyblade. And Sora was a punk and he was like, okay, I guess.
That's why I was spiked in on Angel's End.
I love Riku too. Riku is such a great character. And I feel like he had a better arc than Sora did, for the most part. And again, please take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, I hate it when my Keyblade gets taken. Take it with a grain of salt, because I haven't finished all of the games, so I'm not sure how everything pans out. But I do enjoy me some Riku content. Come on, dude. It should not have taken me that many shots with Fyra to kill just a basic little heartless underling. That'll help. Hey, ugly. Come on, get him. There we go. But I felt just in games 1 and 2 that I played that Riku had an incredible arc. There's Alice. He's your man. That's fair. That's fair. There's Belle. Rutro Rorge. This does not bode well. Be on my guard. Might be obsessed with Palworld. There are so many people playing that game, Books. I'm so glad you enjoy it, though. Genuinely. Good job, Goofy. Best buddies. Oh, they are my best buddies. Mm-hmm. There you go. Gonna win with the power of friendship, y'all. But if I could have a Keyblade, that'd be super cool too. Thanks. Books and Keyblades. Sorry, I gotta kind of beat on your man here a little bit. But this is kind of one of those sorry not sorry things. There we go. Always tell him I want a Keyblade made out of metal, like a really good one, so that if anyone ever robs my house, I can say I whooped their butt with a Keyblade. Yo, let me tell you, I had a Keyblade made out of metal. My younger brother actually has it right now. That thing was heavy. It was so heavy. I want to 3D print one on our 3D printers. And that's definitely a goal that I like, making a life-size one on the 3D printer. That's definitely something that I want to do. Be a lot more manageable than a metal one, but not as heavy duty. Ooh, very nice. Was it a filament printer or a resin printer? Filament printer? Yeah, it's definitely easy to start off with a filament printer, and then do resin afterwards. Resin is a lot more technical, and there's a lot more things that you need to worry about and keep track of. And filament is essentially just taking plastic, melting it, and letting it dry and cure in a different shape. But it is a fantastic, creative tool. Absolutely, you could. Now, the trick would be figuring out the right percentage of infill for something along those lines. So, is it something that you want to be super heavy duty, so you do like a 75 or 100% infill? You could, but you're going to burn through a ton of filament doing that. And it's going to take forever. A book. Whereas if you do it with a lower percentage of infill, it'll take less time and it'll be lighter, but it won't have as much infill, so you probably won't whoop as much backside. So it's a balance that you gotta strike, but I love talking 3D printing with people. It's a hobby of mine that I wish I had the patience and the wherewithal to be more involved in. Oh, come on. Thank you. Ooh, an elixir, nice. But the resin printer that we got now, we just upgraded to a new resin printer. And to say it's finicky would be kind. Going back to Kingdom Hearts 3, I haven't gone back yet. My hands are doing pretty good, so that may be a good thing. You know what? That would be awesome. Please make sure you take care of your hands, though, Books. I know that sometimes they can get a little finicky on you. Especially when you go into action-heavy games. And of course, you're a whole-grown adult and you can make your own decisions. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but self-care is most important. N. That book doesn't belong there. There's Mava. But yeah, I mean, Disney Dreamlight, that's a great game to stream. I mean, Danny streamed it on Monday, and it was a blast, and she did awesome. Stupid hands. Yeah, my hands are kind of stupid, too. They're thick, sausagey finger kind of things that don't work very well, especially with touchscreens. Let's spin it again, Sam. Although, technically speaking, Books, if all you said is that you were going to stream Disney... My followers come and go. No, you're fine. I'm good with people talking about their own... There's a big difference between promoting your own stream and like coming in and being like, hey guys, come check out my channel. I do this, 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 and this. And being like, oh hey, I'm a streamer too, and talking about streamer stuff. I think there's a big difference between those two things. Mentioning that you are a streamer in games that you play, nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I personally don't think that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, and Danny says that she agrees.
And at this point, we know you're not here just to self-promote.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and as long as you're not here just to self-promote, like if you just show up... She says hi.
Bye!
She says hi. Yeah, so long as you're not here just to self-promote, like just show up, oh hey, guys, be sure to come and check out my channel. You got blah blah blah. Like that's something we're gonna put the kibosh on very quickly. But like if you're coming to hang out and you're being cool and we're chit chatting and we're talking about stuff that we do on stream and games that you play, I hope you can tab me. Yeah, see that I'm not a huge fan of. Doing something with the expectation... If you're doing something for someone with the expectation that they're going to do it back, then that's not doing something as a kindness. That's doing something to benefit yourself, which is fine. People do things to benefit themselves all the time. There's nothing wrong with that, but there's a time and a place for it. That's why in the Discord server, if my mods would be so kind as to put that up in the chat, that's why in the Discord server, we actually have a self-promote area where it's specifically designed for, thank you, pushing, specifically designed for those things, for self-promotion. Did I get this one already? Yep, must have. Missing some books. When I first started streaming, it was okay. I wasn't trying to give people grace, but I definitely not getting grace in some channels. Yeah, for sure. And that's one of those things that is like taken with a grain of salt. Some people are cool with it. Some people aren't. No, that's N. T. There we go. Ooh, big red button. Door's unlocked. Fine, whatever. Yeah, and that's something that I've actually been talking about with some other acquaintances that we've made through networking that are super helpful and great resources of information to have, is that, you know, when you can make affiliate or when you start streaming, it's not like a job where you get like a handbook and it's like, hey, here are the things that you do, here are the things that you don't do, here's what's cool, here's what's not cool. You don't really get that when you start streaming on Twitch. You got to kind of figure it out for yourself, and there's a lot of trial and error. We have been lucky and blessed enough that we have come across individuals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that does go there. That have bigger followings than us, and they've been doing it a lot longer than us. That we've been able to kind of tap as resources and be like, hey, I have a question about something. Can I pick your brain? And they've been like, yeah, absolutely, for sure, you can pick my brain about it. And they've been super helpful. Not everybody is as helpful. Some people take this very, very seriously, especially individuals who do this as like a full-time job. That's fine. I get it. You don't want me, you know, cutting in on your views or whatever. That's fine. I'm going to go to my channel and I'm going to do me. And I'm going to be unapologetic about it because that's how I roll. Pun intended. I don't remember any of these. The candle is out. Let's light these candles and see what they do. Hermie mentioned the guru went across his channel, trying to become affiliate and everything. He kind of took me under his wing, helped me out a lot. Good person, you know, it was a lot for me. That's fantastic, and that's exactly the kind of stuff that you want to find and you want to come across. You know, and it. We had a situation where we thought that we had someone that was kind of in a similar boat where, you know, they had a bigger following and they had a lot more followers than us and seemed like they were doing the same thing. Some things kind of shift and changed, and, you know, we kind of parted and went our separate ways. Nothing wrong with that, is what it is. Ooh, Trinity. Oh, and there are more candles to light. Smash. But it was one of those things that, for me anyway, it taught me that you can't rely on, you know, one single person to help push you over and do this and do that. You really need to figure out, Almighty One, prove your strength by moving me. Okay. Moved. Bet. There we go. And that's why networking is absolutely so huge when you become, or even when you're trying to become an affiliate. Etched with a thunderbolt. Nope. Ah, there it is. Moves now. What are you? Show me your crushing power. There we go. I'm just doing all of these things and spilling out all of these. But yeah, a lot of what we discovered we needed to do that we got help with was just simple networking. You know, being able to get in touch with certain individuals to help us with certain things, be able to ask questions, getting to know the right people. Yes, the graphic designer individuals that come in are a pain. There is no doubt about that. You know, I understand why they're doing what they're doing. They're doing it for the same reasons that we do it, guys. They're looking to make some money. They're looking to earn a living. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to harp on them about it, that they're trying to, you know, hawk their wares, as it were. But, again, time and place, you want to self-promote, that's absolutely fine. I'm cool with that. Get into the Discord and do it just like everyone else does. Graphics. Don't. Here, join the stream. Come on in. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Burkarama, thank you so much for hanging with us. We appreciate you so much, girlfriend. If you guys aren't already, please go check out our friend Burkarama. She is an incredible content creator. Super fun to hang around. Does absolutely hilarious community nights and streams. Wonderful individual and human being that you want to be around. Please go give a follow if you haven't already. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did the thing. Uh-oh, music stopped. Serious time. Have a great night, Burka. Uh-oh. Yes, because that's going to be a great idea. Oh, you just got Jack Skellington. How exciting. There's a couple friends playing that game that are that were looking for Jack Skellington. There we go. Is the game volume okay for everybody compared to my mic? I've kind of done a few tweaks and adjustments as the stream goes, and it sounds okay in my ear, but is the volume okay for everyone? Because we all know that it wouldn't be a Roll for Gaming stream without some audio difficulties. Wild Jigglypuff in the chat. Everybody get your Pokeballs. Start throwing them. Donald, that was so unnecessary, dude. Really? Y'all suck. They're all just jumping off the cliffs. There you go. No! You always replace Donald when you can. That's a vibe. I don't replace them often because I like grabbing the Trinities as I'm going through the world. And there aren't too many instances when it's worth it to take the world specific character. Pushing positivity, only one to catch the Jigglypuff. That's rough, buddy. Rude. Didn't think that's what that said for a hot second there, babe.
This is why we can't have nice things.
This is why? I mean, she's not wrong. I have no idea what you're talking about. Paper G. A paper gummy, that sounds like a horrible idea. If you're flying through space, why would you want paper?
What happened to the mall?
What happened to what?
What happened to the mall? Did it run away?
I think so.
Why do we have to catch it?
Ah, got it. There we go. Oof. Heartless dragons. Smacking them around. Very nice, guys. Nicely done. Nicely done. Back to the entrance hall. Ooh. Goofy's getting a spanking. Not in a good way. love invisible enemies. Okay. Let's do a Mega Potion on everyone. Let's do a Mega Ether on everyone. No idea what you're talking about. B plays robots based on the hit 2005 animated movie Robots. Yeah, but then I'd have to get a GameCube and buy the game and... What's up? I can barely hear you, babe. I'm sorry. Type it in the chat. We do need a new community goal, though. Yes, we do have a GameCube somewhere. That is correct. We would need to... That will be my... That's going to be your first stream, is the Robots game. You enjoyed it that much, huh? Yeah, we do have a GameCube. I know exactly where it is, too. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Got him. Okay. What does this do? Oh. Okay. I'm not going to get too involved in, like, super exploring the Hollow Bastion. Like, I'm not going to worry about, like, unlocking all of its secrets in here. I can go looking around for Trinity marks and hidden items and stuff like that. Waterway. I can do that offline. Just because I'm sure that would be pretty boring watching me just kind of wander around aimlessly looking for stuff. Nice. Okay. Smack him around. There we go. Yeah, I can do that too. Goofy took on a dragon all by himself. Nicely done, Goof. Okay, so there's a dungeon that way. Lift stop that way. Want to check out the dungeon? Let's see what's in the dungeon. I do like me a good dungeon. That's no fair. When they become invulnerable, they should be, like, frozen. They should be, like, petrified like stone. Like the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who. Trinity. Got some nice stuff. Very nice. Got some heals. Monkey Ball. Now that's a throwback. As much as of a gamer as I am, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I never had a GameCube. So I had Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Yay! And then from Super Nintendo to Nintendo 64. After N64 was the PlayStation, I believe. The PlayStation 1, then the PlayStation 2. And then I think I eventually had the PlayStation 3, but I never played it for that long. Oh no, PlayStation 2, then Xbox 360, then PlayStation 3. First console was the PS1. Yeah, the PS1 was a classic system. PS2 was a banger, though. To this day, PS2 is my favorite console of all time. Like, you want to talk about the GOAT of consoles? That's it right there. And yes, that's a hill I'll die on. It's okay, Grayson. Come on. Let's go. First added the analogs to the controllers. Yep. Well, it was that. It was also the different types of games that were available, the different, 3D graphics and renderings and things of that nature. The library of games was absolutely massive, and the fact that it was the last of the PlayStation consoles that did backwards compatibility as well as it did, because PS3's backwards compatibility was an issue. Pretty sure PS4, no! Pretty sure PS4 backwards compatibility was non-existent. And PS5, you can't necessarily, put discs into the disc drive and play old PS2 games, but the library's there, and so that kind of, I would say that kind of counts. But yeah, the analog controllers were definitely it. Great addition to the consoles, and a great way how the game evolved. Navigating through the different games and all the different things that you could do with them, and one being dedicated to the camera, other being dedicated to movement of your avatar, and it's just. But again, I'll keep going back to just the library of games for PS2. It was banger after banger after banger. Yeah, so the Nintendo 3DS was legit too. Now, as I said earlier, I did not have very many of the Nintendo handheld consoles. I think I had a Game Boy Advanced for a little while. To upper level. I'm going to check that in a second. Nope, I'm going to go back in here. Because I'll bet you now this is going to take me up instead of down. There we go. think that's where I want to go, is up, not down. But I can't go anywhere from here. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, the Nintendo handheld consoles, aside from the Game Boy Advance, I didn't necessarily have. There we go. Problem solving. Or Helcom. Very nice. Okay, stand on this and go up. But there were a lot of games that went to the 3DS and a lot of the Nintendo handheld consoles that I wish I did have the opportunity to play that I didn't. A lot of the Kingdom Hearts games included, like Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance. All of those games were on the Nintendo handheld consoles, which I unfortunately did not have the opportunity to play. Come on, come and get it. There we go. Bring it around town. And what's this one? Oh, that's gonna take us straight up. Oh, this looks like a much bigger... Yeah, this is where we get fights as we go. Let's do this thing. We got this. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Also, I was a sucker for a lot of the old Nintendo handheld consoles because a lot of them would get ports of my favorite game of all time, Chrono Trigger, 1995's #1 rated JRPG of all time. And let me tell you, the game holds up. It still slaps. It's such a good game. Ooh, PAX East, yes. So, funny enough, for Christmas, we actually got tickets to go to PAX. So we're gonna, I believe it's Friday passes for PAX East. We got them for Christmas, so we're definitely gonna be at PAX East. And if I remember, I don't think Books and Keyblades is local to us. I don't remember exactly where, but I don't think, and Books, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe you're in the New England area, correct? I know Danny knows, but I don't know. You got Saturday passes? Bro. I guess there's only one place I can go. We definitely should have collabed, 100%. Another Aura Halcom. Now, I know I need those in order to create, like, some of the best stuff at the synthesis shop. I don't remember exactly how many I need, but that's a staple of a lot of Final Fantasy games. Is Aura Halcom is one of, like, the rarest minerals that you can get, and it's usually to make, like, some of the best gear in the game. Oh, it's gonna be a blast, dude. I honestly feel like Danny and I went a little more buck wild at PAX than we did at New York Comic Con, if I'm being totally honest. also, to be fair, and this is a point that Danny has brought up, is that we had a long bus ride that we took back from New York Comic Con, so we knew that there was a limited amount of carrying capacity that we had, so we had to kind of keep it reasonable-ish. Okay, there's one. And number 2 is probably in here somewhere. Gonna get ready for bed. Alright, you have yourself a wonderful evening, sir. I will see you mañana for a rainy, crappy, terrible day. But thanks for hanging with us. We appreciate you. Have a great night. Come on. Smack, smack, smack. There we go. See you in the morning. Ooh, high tower. This must be the other side of the high tower. Nice one, Donald. Jeez, Goofy. Always getting yourself in trouble, man. Come on. Heal yourself. Chrono Trigger originally came out on the Super Nintendo. It is available on Steam. Last I saw, I think it was $14.99. But it goes on sale every now and again. And it's just one of those turn-based RPGs that did so many things so well, and the story is quite literally timeless. It very well could be on the emulator. There's a lot of popular emulators that do include that game because of how popular it was. There we go. But yeah, Chrono Trigger, absolutely incredible game. Does so many things so well. There are no words for the amount of good things that I can say about the game. I have no notes. In my eyes, it is one of the greatest RPGs ever created. It was simple, but it did what it did exceedingly well. Yep, got it? Absolutely. That's a banger. It really is a truly great game. And again, it's simple in its design and its execution, but it does so many things so well. It has, for a Super Nintendo game, it has bare minimum 13 different endings, depending on, you know, routes that you take and things that you got. There are characters that you can interact with that span different lengths of time, and it's literally a story about time displacement and, you know, power of friendship and all that stuff. But it's so good. I could talk about that game for an obnoxious amount of time. I know, hard to believe, right? But yeah, it was a Super Nintendo game that came out. And it is a turn-based game, and I always preface that because I know that turn-based RPGs are not for everyone. Not everybody loves the turn-based RPGs, but I do love a classic turn-based RPG. As much as I love my action RPGs, a turn-based RPG just always hits a certain spot in my nostalgia feels. Ooh. Ooh, now that's a Keyblade. I do love how it shows that Riku kind of carries himself a little bit differently now. Maleficent fight. Am I though? Power of friendship. I think I can do anything with the power of friendship. Rutro Rorge. And this is just the first part of the battle, and I know that. I know. Spoilers, Maleficent turns into a dragon. But I'm the Dungeons and Dragons guy. I like fighting dragons. Don't go away. Donald Nerd cheer. Good for you. You can tell I don't check their abilities very often, because Donald and Goofy have a whole bunch of abilities that I just haven't equipped. Yeah, let's do both of those. Those are fun. So that way he gets more damage. Well, he gets more MP, and then he turns around and gives that MP to others. Do I have abilities? Ars Arcanum, a formidable attack after a combo. Select double combo. And a counterattack straight back after parrying an enemy's blow. Oh my goodness. Ooh, there's a wild dweeble in the chat. I only got 4 AP. Yeah, let's do it. Alright guys, it's getting to be just about that time, so I think we're going to get ready to call it quits for tonight. Don't leave just yet. Don't leave. I know you're excited to go off and enjoy the rest of your evening. I've enjoyed hanging with you guys so much. You genuinely have no idea how much I have enjoyed hanging with all of you guys. And I love that we were able to do 3 streams this week. Couple of points to call out real quick. Just as a reminder, we're just going to do some quick housekeeping real quick. Just as a reminder, the Discord is open. We set a goal that we would open the Discord when we hit 200 followers. We smashed through that. We are, as of today, 224 homies strong. Since the last well, not since the last stream, because the last stream was yesterday, but we have had 2 more follows. Let's see. Scorty87, Anna Bieber 212, Muggins, MV Bree, Deadly Kiss 77, Amanda Cordis, Onyx Anvil, the Radio Tom, who rated us this evening. Please, if you did not go and give him a follow, please make sure we go and give him a follow. So show some Roll4 Gaming love to one of our newer homies this evening. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for tonight. A little bit of housekeeping. I already mentioned the Discord. If you're not already in there, please feel free to pop in. We are taking suggestions for things that you might want to see in the server, games that you want to talk about. There's a spot for Baldur's Gate 3 builds, community games, things of that nature. Schedule might be shaken up a little bit in the next couple of weeks. Danny and I have some stuff going on outside of Twitch that might adjust the schedule. More to come on that later. If you're in the Discord, we'll put the announcement in there, or make sure that you follow us so that way you can catch it on the stream when we talk about it next time. Make sure you hang with us. We are actually going to raid out to a newer friend, a newer homie that has just joined with us recently. They are Traywin1, and we actually met them through another streamer friend of ours, Retro Ghost 87, I believe. No, Retro Ghost. She is a wonderful YouTuber. She's actually playing Pal World.
Brendan,
Alexa.
Here is your reminder from Danny.
Alexa, stop it. So sorry about that. She's playing Pal World this evening, so make sure that we show all the love and support that we normally show each and every time. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for rolling with us. And remember, when Friday is just that close and payday is right around the corner, just keep rolling. We love you guys. Hang with us as we raid out to our buddy Traywin1. Have a great one.